Okay, hello, Silksong time. So last time, I guess I didn't do too much progress, but I got ideas, at least. So, rescue all the fleas. For starters, I guess that's the plan. Also, I want to find some mask shards that I forgot about, that I found while replaying the game on a different save. That for starters. The fleas shouldn't be too hard. I did some scouting, so it shouldn't take too long. So let me get on my place. Let's do it. Hopefully I can find my way to Act 3. Ultimately. Something like this, I guess. Okay. Last time I was in Wisp Ticket, which I will also do, but for now we are here. For clear reasons. Alright. Forget about that guy. There should be one flea here. Alright, this part. It's not too far. I forgot the phone, but no matter. Okay, there is ice here. Well, I guess you don't want. Oh, it was just there. But that was easy. Let me clear this. Now, can you backtrack here? Well, at least you can go this way. Like, there's one here that I might have forgotten, but I'm not sure about. Not flea, but the mask shard. Can you poke those? It might be a little tricky. It's probably should just backtrack. It's probably the way to go. A little bit of warm-up too. Platforming and stuff. It's probably the way to go, I guess. Double heal for exploration purposes. Okay. Probably need to learn to use the drift a little bit less. If I want to like speedrun the game or something. Because it is slower than actually doing this. Okay. I think I forgot this. Most likely. Yes, I did. Thought so. I did like a little bit of like reading on the wiki, like mostly like the non-exciting things, like the mask shards and stuff. I think I'm still missing one, but I'm not sure like where all they could be. Like I did, yeah. Like there's a craft metal here that I don't know if I got. This you probably can't do yet. There is supposedly something here that I saw on the map. This one is done now. Yes, I can probably quit out. Do that. I guess like Wisp Ticket probably next. This just fall down. think there was supposed to be like something in the slab too, but I don't remember. Like a mansard or something. At the top of the slab or something like that. Oh, this is not the door. This is the door. I guess it's not like that pressing, mother. Where do I want to go exactly? These I kinda want to actually check. Because it is easy. Supposedly there is a breakable wall here too. Then like I think I just didn't realize that you can go past the boss here. But that's really far away. Maybe a wisp ticket. That's probably the way to go. Gaymer, I guess. Let's do wisp ticket. Or whatever remains of that. There is one flea, which I definitely do want. That's the main objective. I'd imagine the fleas are the only thing that is like blocking me out of Act 3. Kind of regret running out of there. It's a little bit of a long trek to get back there. But it's kind of better to prepare like the or do the exploration for the stream. Or the pointless scouting that might lead nowhere. Oh. I also need to learn to rely less on the map, but I'm so not confident on my navigation skills still. Yeah, something that I'm curious about in this place is like, can you like beat the Calamity guys somehow so that you can like skip to wisp ticket without the double jump? I would assume that probably not. Like you need to have one of them here, which I guess you don't. Like this definitely takes the double jump. There are none here. Yeah, I guess like this on the mouse. But this is locked behind double jump, which makes sense. Let's do this side first, because the other side surely leads to probably the underworks. I think it leads here. And the flea was like somewhere around there. Let me see. Yeah, all the way there. Okay, now it's new territory, so could be death time. That is customary. Oh. I think I actually want to use something else than the architect. Pogoing is so weird. Let me see. Probably the Wanderer is the best. This is also decent. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know if these even matter. This I had never even used. Let's pick this. Okay. Now it is just down pogo, which is kinda nice here. All the flames. I'm getting blown up. Oh, how far do I need to go? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to do anything here. Probably the same to quit out. I'm not supposed to go that high. I missed the past, like I did the first time I was here. Okay, let's try again. It's probably some kind of parkour, like that. That's what it looks like. Maybe the side exit is also that. Can you break this, by the way? I think you could break it by like slamming it to the wall. Like, what is the mechanic to do that exactly? Well, I guess you just break it. Well, that sure makes things easier. Okay, so it's just here. So what do we have here? One of the mage people. A lot of fire. Where did they go? Spooky. So much fire. Oh, nice. Oh, nothing up there. Okay, that's one, I guess. Without probably nothing else here. This is like the typical pattern, I guess. There are probably 3 more in Act 2 from what I understand. Probably not going to find all of them now, but doesn't matter. Do I need to pogo more, or can I just switch to Architect? There was like some kind of like fire at the middle. And you can go up there, I guess. That's how it works. Well, try to get rid of the lamp. Still not sure like what the logic is for them. Like timing. Okay. Ooh. It's like when you get close enough the blood or something. This is browser is okay. This is the pad. Oh, is that crafting metal? Yes, it is. What's the way forward though? Surely there is a way. Oh, there. Just hard to see. Ugh. Okay. Not happy about the health situation though. A little bit of a mix between the areas. Okay, double heal. What this is? Machines. That's a lever. Is there anything here? There is. What is this? Cell shards. Ooh. Nothing too exciting. Those respawn. Interesting. There's like 2 of them. Yeah, I guess. Too fast. Okay. That's fast. A little bit too hasty there. What is the pattern here? Yes, it is just 2 of them. Not great. They don't do double damage though, but how are you supposed to drop there? Yeah. Don't say it's all just for your coins. No, it's not, but I messed up. Oop. Back we go, I guess. Not that it was too difficult. Just at the wall jump. Probably not the best idea there. Alright, let's go back. Want a little bit of healing from this. So I say the whacking, but still don't drop necessarily. Oh. Let me get a little bit of healing if possible. Okay. That hopefully helps. Okay, just walk. I don't know why I struggled so much. Okay, well. Wow. Look at the cocoon. Run! Where's the play? I guess it is just here. Okay. Oh. I think now we have just one left. Wow, there was some kind of lever. How does this connect to underworks then? There's a lever there. And these are the grinders that I struggled with last time. Like, how can you get down here? And they are here. So I guess that's how. They're just gone. Okay. I guess this works nicely because we are pretty close to the tube transport. And you can hopefully just connect it from here. Got the feeling that I might have forgotten something here too, some of the rooms. Okay, this should work. Tube transport and then probably high holes. But there was something in high holes too that I had missed. I think there was a door or something like in plain sight I had not noticed. Okay. I guess like it's a little bit hidden but not too much. Simple lock. I do have the key, so let's open it and see what we have here. Like maybe it's just like an item or something. Rosary machine. Yeah. Oh, there I guess. Whatever I'm supposed to do here. Yep, also that coming. That's steam. Hello there. Oh, it bounces on the thingy. Not clean, but sure. Oh. How am I supposed to go anyway? Pull whatever that is. Is there anything here? Just steam. There's a chest. Money, but I guess there are. It feels like it is just money though. Okay. What is this? Money. If it is money and the key costs like 500. Maybe you just earn enough to get the money back, but doesn't seem great. Also, like some of them are falling to the steam, I guess. Yep. But they aren't like destroyed. It's hard to get them. Okay, well. At least I know that this room is worthless, pretty much. I don't think you even need that much money in the speedruns. I guess this is saying like rope is going to be money basically. But I don't think I need the key for anything else anyway. How much did I get exactly? I guess I can kind of estimate it. But definitely not 500. So it is just a net loss. Okay. So now... Oh. Well, I guess I got these two. Maybe it is net positive given this. If the key is 500. But if you save up for the key... It's kinda not worth it. So now this is the only guy. And it's actually nothing tricky because I realized after the stream that there's this little fan like below the thingy that you can actually make spin. Like there is like a breakable wall basically down there. You can see it on the map basically. You can probably like pogo this. If it is like something other than the architect. Let me see. Yeah, you can pogo it. But why pogo when you can just use the fan? Okay, so now I think we have all. I'll take the tube transport and then take the bell beast to blasted steps. I guess that's the plan. I can check if I took that one craft metal from blasted steps too, but it might be the case. So now I have one extra. What do I have there? What is the quest for repairing this? Or is there a quest for it? I guess not. I needed something. But it could be just craft metal in the end. Well, let me check blasted steps. We need to go there anyway. We're pretty close. For the fleas. Ada! Pretty much my only complaint is that you need to do the fleas for Act 3. It's not like obvious exactly. So there is also the sense of Karak, like top part. But that can probably wait. Where is the craft metal? Like, how does it work? I like here or Here or what? Yes, not here. And not here. This is too late too. It should be earlier. Oh well. Hope I have found it already anyway. Okay. So now we should have everything. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. But that is probably saying that it is enough. The many fleas are itching the journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I don't know, like, how about Vile Water? That's a nice place, right?
Buenera.
I have seen a place, Fleamaster, a cave beyond the citadel, edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety, but I guess it is the putrid duct, so slightly better than bile water. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators, beside a wide clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I have seen throughout those Frontlands. Oh yeah, the Pale Lake, I guess. That makes sense. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Sure, I guess. Let me make myself a little smaller too while at it. Mushka. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling, we must travel. Okay. Finally. Wow, wow. There are so many. But there are a lot of sleepy guys for sure. Ha ha ha.
Yanaga Muske.
Muske. What a beautiful spot you have gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. Place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end. For in Falum there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits Fleamaster. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas have survived. These many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Falum seem destined for far bleaker fates. Oh, by the way, I guess there's an interpretation that basically Silk that is in the Citadel is basically like necromancy. Like when you go to the Citadel and you meet Lace there, until then everybody is dead, and then the Silk awakens them, so it's kinda like necromancer, right? I guess you could also think that it heals them, but I think it's kinda necromancy actually makes them zombies.
Pumta. Osh.
Ush. Indeed, a hopeful future waits. And only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. Oh, so this is like where you get like an extension for that. I'm still missing one and no idea where it is.
Ushka Mikri.
A trifling favor. Much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets your satisfaction. Yeah. Fleetopia. Yep, it is just here. Kind of far away, but well, can't be helped. It is probably more or less the same as before. It's probably it. I guess like theoretically there could be something more.
Paravost.
These wealthy master travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I met the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. But there was like one that was like initially not so friendly. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey, and sharing some part in its progress has been a warm thing.
Kavak Katsa.
I'm so happy to have you made me fleas. I would be honored to bestow one final gift unto you, Miss Hornet. A treasure from Fleekind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. Okay, so they do give something. Egg of Lilia. Egg of Lilia, what is that? Guess we'll find out. Surely that's all. I got the achievement too. Lagging the stream as usual. What? Oh, I got these guys. But this is the right way anyway, I guess. Right. So noisy. How do you get up there? I've never sat in the bench, so maybe it would just walk me out anyway. I guess I don't need to go up anyway. There's a path from here too. I guess I can go see like what happened to the huntress or something. Did she get eaten? Just for the fun of it. This water. I guess that's a way out too, in a way. I'm pretty sure there was some kind of shortcut. Oh, that just happened. Sure, there was some kind of shortcut. Alright, there is. She's still alive. How hard is it to get? down well water. Probably harder than just climbing up, I guess. Do you climb up? Oh, it's not here. Always forget there's this tiny little gap here somewhere. Where was it? Here. Let's just try to get through these pests somehow. Oh, that works. Okay. Ada! So do we have everything now? I'm pretty sure I have done enough quests, like there is supposedly some kind of quest point system, but I have done like everything pretty much. But the fleas I think are the hard requirement that I was missing. First shrine. I needed to do the fleas anyway for the achievement. Okay. Nope. Still nothing. You keep at all that helping, you're gonna start inspiring it in others. Best you think serious about what effect you might be causing Bellringer. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing. Especially for all these bugs starved so long of it. Yeah, do I still need to do something then? Okay, well now I have no idea, so I guess it is wiki time. Sadly, so give me a second. Let me see. Oh, I need the other keyboard too. Give me a second. Let me see. Probably this one, right? Required wishes, but I think I have done everything. Balm for the wounded I have done. I do have the cloak. Have moved the caravan. Acquire Bellholm key, well that I haven't gotten. The quest points surely I have everything I have done, like everything. Everything that I have seen at least. So Bellholm key. What is even a Bellholm key? Used to open the bell located above Bellheart, allowing access to Bellholm. How to acquire? Two of the following 4 wishes. Given to Hornet by the residents of Bellheart. Yeah. So I guess I just never talked to them. Okay. But this is also like, how are you supposed to know this? Well, let's get her home, I guess. like some of these. Like this is also like how is this like exactly related? Like whether Hornet has a home or not. Like shouldn't really affect things that much.
Luminara Finel Pinek.
Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted, and the square shines. I have seen the changes myself, Pavel. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We have only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? AIDS, scarcity, deadly threat. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you have met.
Modella.
In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, it was decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle, Pavel, but for now my task in Palom remains. And while it does, our residence may prove useful. But this is like, it feels a little like unnecessary though. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all. And if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. And not that I'll be spending any time in the home though. Okay, well let's check it out while at it, I guess. This, I guess, a locked bell home. Surely it's just a bell. Acquire your own bell home. Oh, it is just a bench. Inspect. Assemble material. Wait, this is a home. You could assemble it in a home. Okay, maybe it is actually useful for something. Material. Yeah. You can just like browse through the items you have collected. Well, it's not too exciting. It is lore, I guess. Pearl rosaries. Stuff. Yep, but that's all. I thought it was something exciting, but it's not really. Oop. But now I should have everything though. Grand Bellway. I kind of want to assemble the tool too. If you just needed the craft metal, which I have. Like fix the broken tool. It might be good. But well, surely this is still not the end of Act 2. Like looking at the wiki page. First shrine. But the fleas unlike this key I don't know, like it would be nice to have some kind of clues. Like you would have them saying like, well, we could give us somebody a quest if somebody went homeless, basically.
Oi!
Oi, well,
Sagrador.
don't think I ain't seen it, bell ringer. A whole lot of helping you have been up to, both here and down below. But at least like this person is like, oi oi. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised.
Yanara.
You find it strange, sir. Found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey.
Oh, cacho.
Yeah, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, fever and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. Well, from what I understand about the lore things, like my impression is that once upon a time there was actually like a kind weaver who was like healing others and stuff. Then like, well, somebody got greedy and put the weavers in servitude, slavery in other words, sleep and make silk. Something like that. It's not like weavers aren't nice, I guess. What I'm saying. I could say the same for you, who still choose to remain a coward. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance?
Gaffama.
Leave off, old one. Permit the bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
Buenera.
Change was unavoided, sir. Whether I arrived or not, the monarch stirs. Its threats stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. Like ultimately, like they would run out of beavers to sustain the kingdom, right? Like that's why they captured Hornet, to put her in the so-called servitude, to make more silk for sustaining the necromancy, basically. Like that's what the cages are in the cradle, and the messages. Like the messages are saying that we captured like this weaver here. It was like this much weaver, this much non-weaver. So like there were like multiple other weavers who were captured. But somehow the butterfly like broke the cage where Hornet was.
No.
Anyway, so what are you hoping for? Planning to usurp the perch above us all as queen. Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web. Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Well, been there, done that, but I would like something different this time.
Rondaga.
It's feeling almost time, Bellringer. You and her, who awaits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play, to oust one ruler and claim her place.
Da, Fenestra.
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is big deep in my blood, as to, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. For she is only half weaver and half some pale creature. I'm not sure like how much the pale king was into dominance. But given like her, like the state of her wife, like maybe he was. Who knows?
Fadastana.
The path wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and his kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Ah, Elos.
Let me hydrate. Nah. Remarkable idea. You're speaking there, Bella Ringer. The world cut free. Nowadays, I have had much cause to hope on. Serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You have still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. But the monarch is the pale king, I guess. It's kinda hard to see like how much the pale king did in reality. Also, hello chat. Still in first shrine, but hopefully we actually make it to Act 3. At this rate. At least this chat is promising with this guy.
Miofene.
If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Sagrador.
Maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score.
Cadestre.
You have considered a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station.
Aledara.
We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of the citadel. Want to go further than just her binding. You'd be just a hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try. Silk and soul, finally. It wasn't even on the board either, which is a little confusing. But well, I'm not really asking like quest markers. I'm not a big fan of that either.
That's fine.
Though he did yell the AA, so it's fine. It's more like the requirements that are tricky to understand. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made?
Gevig Gero.
Is my family's strength. You'll need to be seeking. Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked, rotten. Is this like the seeker's soul? Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for the fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all.
Not a miss.
For last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver too. That thing, the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you have collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you pass it over as well. Yeah, so what am I supposed to do exactly?
Gafama.
Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I have seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even for he was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her HP fool him. Still the sharpest mind for you.
Oh, cacho.
Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. But that's not helpful. How about the quest message? Maiden soul. I had no idea. Hermit soul. Snare setter. Oh yeah. So the seeker soul is a thing. Maiden. Wait, is Maiden the one in the beginning, the shrine maiden? Or the chapel maiden? Or something? Then who is Hermit? Is Hermit the needle art person? Or something? I guess I have ideas at least. Chapel maid would be easy. What other NPCs are there exactly? The druid probably not the one. Hope. Let's do questing, I guess. I guess like Lace could be a maiden too in a way. Where was the chapel maid? Like maiden is different, but it could be a thing. Where was it? I don't remember. Maybe it was just... Sure, it was somewhere around here. We went through this, then... Was it just like this direction actually? Oh, it's here.
Has been?
Madam, a return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. At request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Okay, so it is this. Maiden is different, technically speaking, but it makes sense. Also, like, she's also like cowled. I don't remember what the like needle master person looked like. It could be a thing. Like hermit means that he is somewhere that nobody else is. A hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I had known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes. I guess it could be also the one that gives you the drifters thingy. That's also a possibility. The hermit. Like that's not too close to anybody either, and I'm not sure like what the gender even is. Like they were like sounded like they didn't like the citadel. That's definitely a possibility. And it would make sense, like these are like go back basically, like that kind of thing. Nah. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Aha. maiden soul, no. Thank you for your soul. Hopefully it's nothing. Not sure like how she's going to do without a soul, but rope. Like maybe it's something like more figurative. So I guess like this is probably faster to check. Not that the other one is too hard either. Like there is nothing really here stopping me, and like now we have the sneaky shortcut too. But if it is a shortcut at all, I think there was a way to fall down from here. Okay. If it's not this, then I can just quit out. Just don't sit on her bench. Oh, it's at least that close. Like she is also cold, so it would make sense. But probably not. Oostrivan, do tell how goes the journey.
Tamiyan.
Yeah, probably not. I think I have seen this before. Well, I guess not then. Let's quit out and try the needle art mastery person. It's not that, then I can probably think of something else too. Hermit. But it's probably like nothing in the citadel. Like that's not exactly hermit territory. There are a lot of like people that are not so great people there. But still. Blasted steps, I guess. So fall down and then to the left. I'm not sure about this, like it doesn't exactly feel right. Chapel made ring the bell way more than this does. And I guess like the location is pretty hermit territory either way. Well, I guess we check. Oh, they are also cold. Pinstress. Back again, Needlebug. Surely you have more important places calling than these sandy steps. I shan't stay long, Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety about these lands. I guess not. Okay, let's think then. So, hermit. Like this is also hermit, but it's really far away. Let's use the black thingies for this. Like, this is definitely hermit. Like, it's really far. But it's the mask maker, which I'm not sure about. But it's definitely like one of the furthest spots around. But this, I don't know, like, it probably isn't that. What else have I seen? Like the crafter thingy here. But there are like 2 of them. So it's not hermit exactly. Pilgrim's Rest only has the merchant. There's somebody here like looking at the statue, but it feels pretty far-fetched. Doesn't feel important. Then there's this spot. Like, there are like a couple of guys in these parts. Like the shady surgeon. It's not the like cursed polyp person because they are gone. What else is there even? Like, pile of water didn't have anything. Like, there's this part, it doesn't look like a sibling at all. Yeah, I don't know. He's super far away, but like, do you need to get the double jump for Act 3 anyway? It is so far away that I kinda just want to double check it on the wiki. Going to take like quite a bit of time. Probably for nothing. Like, I guess like this is a hermit too, but they did have an assistant. I don't think there was anybody here. But if I had to guess, it would be like, this person has had like no purpose. So it would be feasible, but it feels wrong. Like, the matchmaker had nothing in Hollow Knight either. It is like feasible that it's nothing. But there's a possibility that the guy gives a clue. Let's quit out and go back to ask. But I don't want to climb the mountain. Like, so I have the double jump, but it's probably not the right thing. It feels a little off. And I don't remember like all the NPCs. There's nothing obvious exactly. Like, there are like too many like people who would count as a hermit one way or the other. And there are probably like random NPCs too that have been somewhere alone. So it's really hard to tell without any clue. First shrine. Like, you have a lot of people you can argue that they are hermits, like the conductor and stuff.
Fudastama.
Sir, I have opened the way about these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and herself suggested it true. Being born purely from silk woven tight. Like she was obviously not like the sibling of this person. Well, unless like there is a possibility that this person is also made of silk. And like that's why these are all cold.
Buenera.
That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this.
Oh, cacho.
A Bellringer. You have slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from Shivas. Least for a mortal sword. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, before you came and roused its ire. Like, Lace is also like a little bit of a question mark, like what is like her purpose. Like when you go to the deep docks, like where she's singing to the butterflies, she's like I will like basically kill you so that you won't suffer. And like there are like two ways to interpret that, like either that like she's feeling sorry for you if you got like trapped or did the bad ending. But there's also a possibility that she's just loyal to the boss, so to speak, and that's why she wants to stop Hornet to like protect the necromancy curse thingy. It's kinda, I'm wondering. She's definitely standing on the way. It doesn't feel like even what she says, it doesn't feel like she's like super happy about like what is going on. So I'm not sure.
Oh, cacho.
Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Cause quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now woken and enraged, the buck's chances ain't grown by much. Maybe she was just protecting the boss basically. Like does anybody of these have like close actually? All these marvelous healing supplies, but this is the same as before. I think it's wiki time, sadly. Let me see. So the Hermit's Soul. Underneath Bellheart. Speak with the Bell Hermit. Would have never remembered this. I do not remember that there was a guy, but there's like no guarantee that you even find it. That was none of what I was guessing was even close. Well, not surprised though. It's not even like super far, like it's just like the guy is named Bell Hermit, like that's pretty much the only like hermit quality exactly. But I do remember seeing the character. I don't even remember the exact location, it was somewhere down. did you even get there? Or through here? I don't remember what the guy even looks like. Yeah, this is not like even like same looking exactly. Like it's way bigger. And maybe like the other two got the genes from the mom, and this one got the genes from the dad and became huge. So the slave comes seeking. I have heard it. Wishing on the world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Hironare.
Will not provide your aid bug. This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Yep, no way I would have found this. Like it's different train of thought too, like it's more like it is like it's nearby something rather than being like a hermit and really far. I can see the logic. Like you go to places you have visited, and like it is like the two settlements, like major ones, spawn bottom and this. So I can see it. But the hint is kinda. But there's also the thing that if you like play the game in like a couple of sittings, maybe you remember more than I do. Okay, well now we should have everything though. Hopefully no need for wiki for now then. It annoys me a little bit though. I wanted to play through the game without a wiki, but it's really hard. Like the hardest part I guess was like figuring out the thing. Like maybe like you would blindly find the hermit if you tried hard enough.
Benny Frank.
Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap, that we may see these lands free. Give the items. Okay. And now we are locked out of the bad endings, but well, there's no way to do the other bad ending anyway. The one where you need to be cursed. Because I didn't even know that that was a thing.
Ah, Elos.
But I'll do it on a different save at some point. Panidol Didya Bellringer. Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Okay. Alright. Ha.
Gafama.
It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top. Won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming.
Oh, Gacho.
Blade of yours is gonna have to do its work, or this thing can snap.
Miofene.
I'd expected such, sir. And I am ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. Okay, so I heard from the Silksongers in real life. like the local Silksongers that you can, like there's one tool that is like really good against the boss. Not this one. Like this is probably not good, so I'll put it here. But this is supposedly really good against it. This drill probably isn't too good. I guess this is fine. This probably actually doesn't make sense. Like this probably just more economic. Okay. I want to test how it works with 10 minutes. I'm assuming that we just need to fight the boss. So okay, I guess you can only make 4. But you can like recharge this. My understanding is that these guys, like, they do die if they get hit. Where did one of them go? I guess they have like a time limit. They might not be that good then. Oh, like how did I? Oh, there. Actually, like the tool setup is probably kinda garbage now, but well, it's very garbage, but sure. I can't change it if I don't make it. Thought you would have to crank these things, but I guess not.
Not a miss.
Ain't you come a long way, bell ringer? Granting wishes, saving bucks, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, a power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your fate in the meeting ahead, probably.
You can get off.
Bring your best, bell ringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down at a bow. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. So play the needle in, I guess. I guess there's a possibility that these guys get stuck. Okay. Challenge. Karma. I want to see like how do these interact? Like they are supposed to be like overpowered here, but no idea. Grandmother Silk. I'm not sure, like it is like super exciting exactly. did die already when I got trapped. Yeah, I don't know, they are kinda tricky to use. Let me get the useless things out. Oh yeah, what did this do? I got a mythical motherfleet passed down from caravans of old. A symbol of protection and kinship. Decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. Oh, that's like useless with the architect crest. I guess it could be good otherwise. I could see this being actually like useful against her, but probably just nailing is better than using that. I'm not sure like if the tools are going to do much. Yeah, remove that too. I guess this and then increase the range of needle. Well, no idea if this is worth it either. Well, I guess like this. Then this. Do you need this? Well, I guess I could use it just in case. Like I kinda like this is risky though, but it would be fun to learn to use it. But probably not now. Me, if I dodge, like focus on dodging, I guess I could use this. Let's try it. Like how bad is it? I'm not sold on this. It didn't feel too great exactly. I don't know. Now I guess I take double damage, which is like instant death from the crab. Well, not exactly instant, but almost. But if I like learn to speedrun the game, I kind of want to try with this the barbed bracer thing. Like supposedly it's not too much damage. Like 25% or something, I guess. It's not as good as Fury or something in Hollow Knight. Okay. Karma. Well, probably I'm going to die, but I want to see like does it do like noticeably more damage. But I'll unequip it if I fail. Kinda hard to tell, nothing has happened so far. Oh. Did do double damage, I guess. That was definitely a thing. Nope, that did a lot of damage. Definitely not to play here. Yeah, it doesn't do that much, I guess. Oh, 25%, not too much. Nope, I'm not sold on it. anymore. Ah. Well. Oh, it is a while since I bought this. And it did take a couple of tries. But I think like the hardest boss for me, like when I was replaying, is still the last judge. I would say this is on the easier end still. But I haven't practiced enough to be good. It's like mostly you just need to dodge well. Which is my problem, I'm so inconsistent. I like the power attack actually good here. But I guess it is like hard to hit. Like maybe the whole architect thing isn't like exactly useful. Oh, I messed up the heal too. That's the downside of the architect thing. I guess that kinda works, like you needle into her. So don't jump into it. Well. Hitbox is a little bit of a question, like how big it is for the thread, but I guess it is pretty big. So I did see that I was bouncing into it. That's only the first phase, not the rock drop. It's not hard. I guess the second phase was a little harder. He's doing a lot more stuff. I'm failing at the dodges. I did see them, but too late. Alright, forget about the rocks. Let me change the crest. Is Wanderer the one with fast hits? Probably, I guess. But it's kinda questionable though, but well. Well, this is fine, I guess. It has so many yellow ones, but yellow ones don't do anything exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. But this would be funny if you could hit it. Oh. Yeah, I could see this being good if you just use the needle. Like, Architect is not exactly good if you need to hit up. Which way am I going again? The main thing is just like dodge. Like that's the problem. It's not like hard to hit. So the tiny needle shouldn't matter really. Just need to pay more attention to the needle she's throwing. Okay. I do kinda like it. Okay. Right, I do have the silk spells now. Could actually use them. Get rid of one of the platforms. A lot of needles on the ground though. Lucky. Let's heal. Okay. Needling. Okay, I was worried there for a moment. Wait, that is that void? At least you're alive. Okay, was that void? Were the guys like siblings or something? Kinda feels like it. It's near the silk, but it makes sense, like in Hollow Knight. void was what was able to defeat gods. That's interesting. But surely this is not the end of it. We just get some credits for some reason. Interesting. I had no idea that that was coming. Is Matteo Trobiani like the inspiration for Trobio? The names sound the same. That's kind of amazing that it ties the lore like so nicely to Hollow Knight, the first game. I had no idea. I was just thinking that it would be something like more mechanical, but I guess not. $52 hours? Oh, please give me Act 3. Please. Yeah. That sounds like Void to me. Hello, chat. Okay, so the whole save file is taken over by Void. You can't even trash it. Nope. Question marks? Interesting. Like having like a little mini game in the menus too. Oh, rip. Surely this is not the door. Act 3. Abyss. Okay, well that's Hollow Knight 2. Abyss. So how, like where is Abyss located on the map? I guess we are where we fought Lace. And we have 1 health. Fine. Friend. New objective. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, not there, I guess. Oh, the steam is gone though. But that's Abyss, I guess. But there's steam here though. Interesting. I like the explosion sections so much. Oh, now we are weak again, like in the beginning. Maybe this means that, like, I was wondering like why opponent was weak in the beginning, but maybe it's just because the fall. I'm not sure if like falling here helped exactly with the weakness. But now we are in the architect's singing spot. I guess they are broken though. playing to these like this was like the peak awesome feeling. The conductor was so like the song was so weak, and then sing this after that. Kinda like unexpected order, I guess, from what players experience normally, I guess. Just like the conductor one is what most players get like last. Over here, I guess. Can it just fall down? Yep. Interesting, like the whole citadel is in shambles. Now it is void instead of silk. Oh, I was so weak. I guess like in a way like dying is more efficient because you get health back. But not ideal. It's not prepared for that. Oh wow. Because I didn't realize that I was so low health. Ah. Look at this. Now like void strings or something. Oh, forgot this too. I can heal at least. How cursed is the pedal exactly? Guys have new stuff going. So they do double damage a lot. I have no tools, I guess. What is that? Okay. Like, what do I have equipped? I have nothing equipped. Okay. That explains everything. Guess I'll be using the needle spell then, instead of shooting nothing with the tools. Imagine like getting here and then having like 5 hearts of health, like the default amount. Just getting hit once with the grinder. A bit bad already. Just use spells, I guess. go. Helps actually know that you can do something. In a way, I guess it is fair enough, like you can do whatever loadout and not think about free. Right. That was not ideal. But the gauntlet is done at least. Just let me move. Ah. It is like the big pathway, I guess. Rip. Like the top of coral chambers. With the tall guys who run and chase you. Oh, it's Sharma. Alright, maiden. This is a prayer answered to see you safely awake.
Husband?
Little Sharma, what has happened here? You look a little different, don't you?
Oh, Benventra.
Our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprang up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction.
Oh, Benventra.
You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Magina Fora.
The black threads, I may understand their source. Yep, I may understand too. You must speak with old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. You're probably the caretaker and the others, but there were some void sibling people, so might be gone. Might be gone having a dinner with the grandma. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Yep, I guess. The whole Void family having a dinner with grandma.
Cadestre.
Grandma on the menu too. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. You must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Okay. No quests here, I guess. Okay, now I can get actually my stuff back. Everything is unequipped. It doesn't matter. Let's go with the architect. Oh, these are unequipped too. Oh yeah. Obviously, compass would be nice. So I get lost otherwise. Oh, I have this already. Probably this. This is the stable, I guess. Then I guess this. Let me change this a little bit. Alright. So how broken is the place? Can you use the tube transport? And what does this look like? It's like the whole map like different. That would be really incredible. I guess the tube transport is gone. Surely the bell station isn't gone though. Okay, hello. What on earth? Who is this? Oh, it's the... Is this the guy I fixed? Okay. Was it the second sentinel or something? Hello. Do you speak? But this is probably the guy I fixed. No. You can probably just fall down this. It's all different. That's really interesting. Everything is gloomy now. Oh, they are possessed by a void instead of silk. Interesting that the pilgrims are still upset. Okay. Yeah, it is your I thought. Ina! Okay, it works, I guess. Okay, I guess it doesn't work. Excuse me. My taxi has been kidnapped. Hello? Bell Eater. Okay. You can only hit the head, I guess. Or the butt, I guess. Yeah. No. Yeah, you can hit the head too. There are a lot of different moves. Oh. Is that linear when it's doing the butt thing? Boat. Wow. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Punch cutter is kinda hard to use. I didn't know this was coming. Actually, it is good against the thing that spawns down there. Don't get hit by the bells. I saw it coming, but... Well, didn't expect that. Well, I can probably just do it with this loadout, but... Let me see. Compass is surely useless. But what else do I even have? What is, I guess? That's fine. This I'm not sure about. Conch cutter seemed decent. Really, no, I guess like this is too risky. Like it will spit on you if you do it. This would definitely work. Like they stand pretty far, like pretty long on the same spot. But the fight is interesting so far. Just like well. But yes, I didn't get like immediately demolished, but that is usually the case. That is usually what happens. Some maybe like sneaking like more hits. Interesting combination of a lot of things. You can see the widow fight, for example. The falling bells and the... Oh. Wouldn't even be bad for the double heal. That was really risky, but sure. Even using the tools exactly. Completely. So much to pay attention to. What now? Oh, don't get eaten, I guess. What's happening? Okay, it wasn't actually that hard. Hello.
Ada.
Was it yummy? Ada. Babies. Learn the beastling call. Upblast Needlein. Mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Oh, so it is like what was the name of the thing? Well, the fast travel thing in Hollow Knight Idway. Somehow it is escaping my mind. Learn the beastling call. Oh, Dream Gate, now I remember. Interesting. Okay. Guess we are just going to bottom. Oh, the little babies are following us too. Okay, I was worried for a second that it was totally broken. Whoa, that's total destruction, I guess. What happened to Evenest Atla, by the way? I want to see, like, is the lore? At least it's not broken. Also, since I'm here, like, let's check the breakable wall. That is supposedly somewhere here. If there is even a breakable wall. Maybe you just need to play to this. But it is on already. Oh, I guess it is down one level instead. Makes sense. Well, let's ask what is going on. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I'm sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Falun threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true, there may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue the goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. In other words, Lady Falum's times grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return. I guess we are not powerful enough. Well, makes sense. We didn't exactly learn anything. We just destroyed some stuff. Right here, wall. If it is here. This I didn't get. And there is a breakable wall, I guess. There are still guys here. Cool. Well, that's one of them. But I still lack two of the ones from you, and then who knows how many. Oh, there are three on top of that. So her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. It is probably about the like beavers, like somehow being the starters of this by being able to well make silk. And I guess like the like grandmother silk is like beavers is radiance or something, I guess, more or less. Okay. But now, but my theory is still that there is some kind of ability in Act 3 that allows you to like shoot upward. Or otherwise like move further up than originally. Because there's still the Ariane blasted steps that you can't reach without having more vertical movement than now. But there should be something. Okay, this is open now. Somebody left a little bit of money here. No idea how useful money is even.
Buenera.
Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. I guess like, what is like their land exactly? If they are void creatures? If they are like void creatures, like where did they come from? Like maybe they are not void creatures, maybe they are just like who, like whatever was like worshipped in hollowness, like in the ancient times. That could also be a thing. That could also be a thing, but they could also be like the siblings did escape. Like the knight escaped the whole hollow nest, so this could have also escaped, I guess. Like it is really clear that this is like not a prequel, but a sequel. Well, I guess they are wood creatures. So much about that.
Not a miss.
Or are they the shamans? That's also a thing, right? Oh, they are snail shamans. I didn't even read the text. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes. The snail sprung, the creature consumed. Maybe the snail shamans were like the ones who worshipped the void. Okay, that would make sense too. Like they were voidy and you did learn the like void spells from them. I guess it makes sense. These are all snails. Interesting. A lot of like lore that is connecting to Hollow Knight. Awesome.
Vienta!
You bonded to that void. Like Hornet probably doesn't know about this. It was only the knight that interacted with them in Hollow Knight.
Oh, cacho.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixes. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Yanara.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Is the White Knight like the knight, like the tiny knight in Hollow Knight? She fell with the mother. Oh, the White Knight is lace. Yeah, that makes sense. White Knight is definitely lace. And she fell to the void too. I think she was like trying to help. At least it looked like that. Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt the force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child.
Hironare.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear the truth for myself. Ah, how unfortunate. All of Alum will fall to her flailing.
That's fine.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. I can like understand it. I guess like maybe Lacey is like real child to grandma. Does make sense. Maybe Phantom was too but rip Phantom. The groaning ducks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent. Oh, I have seen that. I cleared the way there already while trying to search for the Act 3 passage.
Fadastama.
I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. Oh, we have like the shortcut there too, unless it has crumbled, like the sonar. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. Like the abyss, like... I guess it could be the same kind of abyss as in Hollow Knight. Like void tendril guys and stuff.
Hasvin?
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Like this could be interesting. Like we don't exactly know what happened to Radiance at the end of Hollow Knight, other than like the void tendrils took her. Like this is basically like continuing the plot of Hollow Knight 2 in a way. I know where to go. Yes. This is mostly the same, just like the added tendrils in the background and foreground occasionally. I guess this part is totally destroyed though. Like, is the elevator destroyed? I could as well, since I'm here, check like the... Oh, I guess it is destroyed. Oh, then nothing, I guess. Like the worm-based mask shard. Era. The deep darks, as long as it is not too different, I kind of remember. The money grinding spot. I don't have the compass, but well, I'll equip it. Right, I guess I can, like... This guy is like now dead. There was a guy there earlier. Oh, it gives you like a markers all the way, like what you need to do basically. Like go to the forged order. Finally remembered the name. Let me equip the compass. Oh yeah, compass. Okay. I guess you're not happy then.
Da, Vanessa.
What's the other? These black quakes, Then now wreck your lands. I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. I guess it was just quakes. I was worried that she would also be angry, but I guess so not. You wish to descend so deep, pointy back. It is true these ducks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. May the fallen held of fall. Our charge ties us to this forge always. Below there's the bug to ask. And if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Can you fix this? Let's fix it. I still am missing one somehow. Okay.
Nesvir?
Sir, I need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator to send it deep. So I guess I have the marker because I have already found the bell.
Cadestre.
As one of you upon these docks, with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Not sure like how productive that shoveling is.
Tamiya.
Just aid me or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. I guess that is like pretty convincing, I guess. I guess like at the end of Hollow Knight 2, like you would kinda see like a little bit of crumbling, but not like that much. Like when you defeat Radiance, like maybe like the god is basically like what is like holding the lands together or something. Yeah, so it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your backup. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the trap. Oop. Guess we are going. It is pretty like swift progress. I wonder what the like embers thingy does. That was like the other red marker, but guess it's not too relevant. Oh, not this door, the other door. These are all like dark now. But they are way tougher than before. Thankfully, I don't think I need to grind money exactly. Alright, let's sit here because I'm sure it's going to be tough. Even though it is just a walk, I guess, so far, but maybe the bell has vents too. I wonder like what happened to Bellheart too. It's also like, do I have a home anymore? Was it just like 1 minute of having a home, basically? An old diving bell is door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Where is? Where is the guy? Oh, there. Oh, miss. How's all distant? Lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down, best as any bucket.
Magina Fora.
Then you have no prior experience with this type of transport. I guess if it is like the same as other bugs basically. No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed the half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive who's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these ducks were built to last. Now we's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that will see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that like this early on, I won't be getting like bad ends. If there even is bad ends at this point, what could be the worst? Like not solving the situation? Yes. Well, that's a bench, I guess.
Miofene?
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Okay. Oh, seat belts too. Oh, and the heat effect. So that didn't sound promising, but mistake, overwhelm, retrieve, assemble. Oh, that was a mistake, I guess.
Hasbin?
Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it, if you may, but I shall not return within. Well, I guess. Probably doesn't matter even if I sit on it. But sure, I'm fine. There is fire in the background. Oh, the wall crawlers from Hollow Knight. Neat. The abyss. Oh, what are these things? I like this kind of exploration parts. Well, I guess you can like, yeah, do this. This game is so moody. No idea what those are. Yeah, pretty tough too. So that's one way to defeat them, I guess. dived into the spikes. Oh, yuck. What am I supposed to do about that? If I could at least get this little guy off my back. The grinder would have been good against the big guy, I guess. What is that? Where am I going? Just the little guys are healing basically. Are some easy enemies. So maybe down, I guess. We'll go here for some reason. Maybe down. I can vaguely see something. But that also suggests some kind of up movement being a thing. Okay. This kind of wall gymnastics. The game has trained me to do this, I guess. There's a bigger guy versus the little guys. Grind it for some silk. Why do these have silk anyway? Like if they are like void creatures. I didn't see like what I'm supposed to do up there. Kind of feels like it will just drop me. Surely this drops me down to what I saw earlier or something. Oh, that is a thing. Arcane egg. Oh, that's also Hollow Knight. Not your leg. Yeah, it is a relic, I guess, but it's probably not what I'm looking for. Is there something down here or what? I guess not exactly. A little bit of jump scares. Now I see like why this leads back. It doesn't suggest upward movement, it is just go way back after the relic. Oh, what about here? Going down is probably what you need to do. That was just a detour to get the arcane egg. Okay, now it's looking more like... This also looks like a launch pad, like launch up from here. I guess it would make sense, like... Although there is like a lake of fire, so... Not sure about that. But like you could launch up from wherever the diving bell came from. Yeah, that is void tendrils, I guess. Don't mind me That's a bench. Thank you.
Any friend?
Here lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Oh, she's alive. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I guess like the hornet lays like ship is still not totally sunken.
Yanara.
I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I have denied my mother your silken strength. I have won. She can trash and waste, and know her pathetic, broken child caused a mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down.
Gaymer.
I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist this kingdom, and the box within shall not fall. Ha ha ha! Spider! Spider! What a marvelous specimen you are! You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Palom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you will be vainly swinging your blade.
Da, Fenestra.
There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. The snails share some fault in the snare, and their colors use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. And what is the counter to the void? Like in Hollow Knight, like the void is like the most powerful thing. But I guess like there is also the thing that like Radiance like did like have a chance against the Knight kinda, and did crack like through the like void implements to like infect the world despite like the Pale King's attempts. So the counter could be light. Like maybe it's like a balance, like this void and there is light, and like each have like a chance to defeat each other.
Hironare.
I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Well, I guess it could also be like become a void thing and like, well, kill the thing for good. Like that is definitely the goal, like the trembling of Grandmother Silk is like making the lands collapse, and not like her absence, I guess. It seems. Can't we just like chuck tools into the pool? Like, won't that do enough? Oh, she managed somehow. Objective updated. I don't even have a map. It's like, what am I supposed to do about the objectives? I want to check the other direction. Let me try to equip something that gets me past the big bugger. What? It broke the platforms, but it doesn't stop me. But maybe the other direction is too like... This guy just lore. Oh, I guess you can just jump over it. Hop. It might be just a way back, actually. Based on the looks of it. No, it is not. Erase our fear. Eliminate our desire. To suffer no more. Void. Cleanse us. Like the void is a religion, I guess. Like based on Hollow Knight. Guess it makes sense. Can't see them worship void in this way, like it's like erasing everything. Let's switch this back. Alright, so parkour it is. How am I supposed to go? That was close. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a tiny platform. What? Messed up the jump. Some of the wall crawlers. Jump scares. I guess this is probably just this. Like jumping will just lead you back, I would assume, so let's not do that. Thrilling for you. Okay, this way I guess. I do see the tiny thing there, but... Well, this works, I guess. Down is surely just leading back. Oh. This game has like really huge gaps. Like Hollow Knight is relatively cramped, but double jump is kinda like useless feeling. Wait a minute, there's a Weaver shrine here. How does that fit the lore? Like did Weavers worship void too? That's all. This is broken, so I guess you can't have it. Oh, anything shiny. Far sight. No bench though. Guess we'll have to go down. So many moody places to explore. Where does this lead? Lore. A rune scroll depicting void given form. I guess it is like void tendrils. Like journal entry or something. Yep, it is the same as in Hollow Knight. Shadow Creeper is the name of these things. What is the point of that? Kinda like makes me wonder if there's something, but I'd rather not die right now doing dumb things. Or Weaver. Daughter of a distant lad, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What do we learn? Do we see a cutscene or like? Silksong, or it is upward movement, I guess. Blink the needle upward and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Why is it down? Down instead of up. When it is trigger, or it is left trigger, too slow. Up we go. No idea where I'm supposed to go though. I guess there. Can't just shoot it here. I guess you can. I would assume we just need to get out of here now. Unless there was something I missed, but there's always a chance for that. Oh. Hope I fell, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because I can fly. What is this crap? Oh, just cell shards. Little guy was camping there. Now we just fly out, I guess. All the wacky like skills the weavers have had. I guess like having this in the void like it is. Oh, it makes sense, you get out easier at least. I guess this is indeed like a launch up. Yeah. Bonk. Not too useful exactly, but well. I have no idea though where I am. Let's vaguely remember that I did go down. Right, this guy. Should probably defeat it for the hunter. annoying. Okay. Oh, that didn't work at all. I guess I defeated it. Good old tool spam. Wow, oh, I hit this. I didn't even see it. Where do I need to launch up? Give me some silk. Yes, just let go. Just here, I guess. Huh. It took me somewhere at least. It's making me worried not having the map though. I guess. I missed it. No. Oh, I guess that works. Not ideal, but sure. Right deal. Not bother with it. It is like up here. This feels like this is the right way, so let's go here instead. The music's stopping and stuff. Yeah. It could also be the bench, but who knows? What is this? Is this just like a shortcut or something? Have I seen this? In silence your voice, in darkness your form. Be higher who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. That's a little concerning. Embraced by the void. Oh, I guess now I see where I am. Yep, it is. Same place. It's probably easier to go back here instead. This is all respawn. I didn't bench. This still happened. Do they like immediately respawn? That would be nice. Yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, it is a little loop, but buttons to do this still escape me a little bit. It is the claw line. Yes, that makes sense. Now we are pretty much back. It was kind of shortcut, I guess. No. Not there, I guess. Wait, is a bench. That's a little concerning because it might be bus things, but sure. Up we go. Stop. I don't understand why it is down. I guess like she's crouching or whatever. In that sense it makes sense, but you want to go up, so it is a little awkward to press down when you want to go up. How did you even do that? So many buttons to remember all of a sudden. I guess you need to remember that too. There. Put it. Really long gauntlet kind of thing. I don't suck in the platforming as much as I do in combat. Hey, what is that supposed to do? Oh, I guess that. Need to go up or down? Up it seems. There's lava. Pink. Where am I supposed to go now? Too slow. There's a checkpoint. I'm kinda dying. No, I missed. Rip. Wrong direction, but lava makes it more difficult. Oh, try again. Wow. Where does the lava start spawning? Wah! Just need to calm down a little bit, I guess. That was also too close for comfort. I'll probably just like shoot this here. Not like that though. Where is the bench? I want to heal. Let me go back. Alright, retry. It was going well until the rest kicked in. What? Straight to the fire. It's also like, how are you supposed to do this? Not like that. Struggling so much all of a sudden. It's probably easy with the claw line somehow, but it is nice of it to give you like a respawn point though. Yeah, I guess you just do that. But not that. So much pressure. Ah. Alright, so how did this work? It's just claw line. I still have time here to heal, but then the lava starts coming, I guess. Still not here. Maybe it's just the next room. Oh, you had to redo this too. Well, that's probably what spawns it actually. Why do I struggle? Which side are you supposed to go here? This is definitely not to try but well. We are learning. Not like that. Not like that. It is the same as in, like when I did the mask shot in Far Fields. Like the first try was like almost perfect, but then I choked at the end and then it was really bad for a long time, I guess. I guess it doesn't have to be like that, but it tends to be like that. Oh, it's a little tight if you do it that way. You don't want to bonk either. What are you supposed to do here like this? I guess. Is just claw line. Not like that though. Ah. Guess you can't just go all the way up. It works too. Guess you can probably do it here too. Or not to the lava. Up. I'd like to heal, I guess. Let me calm down and hydrate. For starters. Beginning is hard because of nerves, but it shouldn't be hard. The problem is that I don't know like what to do with the later parts. Also, as always, the problem is consistency. It's always my problem. No need to panic there. Okay. I guess I have the dash too, so it could be nice to use it too. Instead of just always doing the claw line. Close to actually getting to that part. You're supposed to hit that in time. And what? basically double tapped. Not that way. Not like that either. You need the claw line there. There's just no other way. Well, it is a learning learning experience. I know what to do in the beginning now, but it's not much. I didn't expect this all the things, but I guess it makes sense, it being abyss. You need to go up. It is kind of like the climb out of the abyss in Hollow Knight, but way harder. Don't panic here. Take the silk. You don't need to panic here either. And lava will only come after this. Oh, I got hit by the rock. Missed it. Slows down a little bit to be nice to you, I guess. You can't grab that, even though it looks like you could. Don't exactly need clone flow line for that, I guess. Now what? Why did it bounce me there? Yeah, just so close. Explosions. Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. It was just me being bad. So I basically choked on the, like, pretty much the first try. The end. You guys have Void 2. Okay, well that was a thing. Whew. Oh, I don't want to go back here. That was a little intense. But I do kind of like the platforming, just like the pressure makes me panic so hard. Okay, now we are at deep docks again. I can probably remove some of them with this marker at least. Now the objective is back here again. Now this I can remove. I want to do some chill exploring for now. Let's go tomorrow and then one ways to check there. Oh, this just leads back. Check whether there is one forgotten masks out there. I never fever when you hit them. I never equipped the silk shot thingy. Which are repaired. Like how does it work? I did repair it, didn't I? Oh, it's this. 26 ammo. Well, I guess it uses silk, but still. That's a lot of ammo. Did the Ballo guy survive? I guess not. Well, still alive. You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, pointy bug. Ballo did the same for them. Complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise.
That's fine.
To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet in time near I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are a bug, of brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Still don't have the thing for that. Stay safe, Fort's daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return. It's probably the typical dialogue. Did I lose my money or did I have nothing to begin with? Like, I don't think I lost the money. Well, the truth is that I have nothing either way. Go tomorrow and then run to left to see whether I got the mask shot in this save. I wonder if you could have escaped out of the abyss with the like, little bell bugs. Probably not, I would assume. Would have been too easy. How about if we do these guys? Why does everything have to be void now? I guess I probably have a... Alright, let's see. Did I find this? Well, I guess I did. Okay. Probably there's nothing else here. But good to check. I have no idea like what where I have missed the mask sides. Should be 2. Oh, what are you guys doing here? How does the set work? It is really powerful. Easy to use. Oh, I guess they were looting. That's what the thieves do, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. We were supposed to go here anyway. To the snail shamans. Not sure like what we like exactly did. We just went there and got the ability, but that's kind of unrelated.
Oh, Goro Captain.
Aha, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is that you feared?
Nesvir?
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Falun free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing.
Menasor.
No soul survives submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours.
Catestre.
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? What flower?
Memero.
Everbloom. We have heard the tale, but have thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Temirian.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its powerful. I need it too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Brondaga.
Haha. So you'd have us wrench open your skull to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done?
Megina Fora.
For another bug? Not. No, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. What kind of weaver lore is this? In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk. Let me hydrate. Forgot to do that while climbing. Nah. If Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. You can't just like pull like items out of your memory or something.
Oh, Alero.
Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to eliminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. But I guess it is like the Weaver dream kinda situation. Like maybe the flower is also some kind of like ancient art that weavers could do. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer.
Minä eskera.
Ralamaminoso.
Ela surasa.
Ulla sosia.
Mumble.
Korokatelo.
Goro Captello.
We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
Hasbin.
I cannot grant you my, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source?
Torotano.
From Falun. Ha ha ha. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. But I have been granting the wishes.
Apta.
Falum was not born of that monarch, Old One. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Like the weavers did exist, I guess. Yeah. See the old hearts of our kingdom, and see the last successors, to bear their strength.
Brataka.
They are still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a slumber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Learned the elegy of the deep, but that was a little bit of a cacophony, but hold down +Y. Draw out memories of Falum's forgotten past.
Jo Manel.
As you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. You will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Ah, Elos.
Bring us the hearts, Old One. Make them beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Okay, so where do we need to go? Heart of Might, Heart of the Woods, Heart of the Woods, Heart of the Wild. Heart of the Woods is also a game, a nice game. So, how is this supposed to work? It's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know like if there's anything where you can shoot up from either, but that's surely how it works. Yeah, this is just in Coral Tower. Well, I have already been there. This is nothing at this point. The last one is where? Well, that's pretty far, I guess. Well, it could be somehow from here. I don't think there was anything here. But this could be suspicious. Put like little suspicious markers. This could also be like here, I guess. Like that's a possibility. You shoot up here. Or here. Like that would be the obvious thing, I guess. And this is just in the tower, so... Well, that's probably more or less done. I guess we'll go to Selwood and investigate this. Like no idea how it is supposed to work though. Like I can't really see how it goes past these. Unless there is a door or something. That's a possibility, I guess. Like this could also be something bigger. Instead of just being inside, but it's probably just inside. Selwood it is. Let's do that. Then call it a day, I guess. Are the bosses like in raids too, basically? Like Like if you don't do the bosses in Act 2, like they are, I guess they are enraged somehow. Whoa, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we are calling it a day here because the internet is suffering. Oop, I'll be playing tomorrow anyway. So yeah. Oh, I did get pretty far, so that's probably good enough. Anyway, yeah. I'll play it safe. Also, like, don't want to wear out my voice too much. So yeah. Tomorrow, same place, same time. Thank you for watching. Deciding to play Act 3. See you. Bye bye.